Okay, friends, we are going to find out what happened in the second half of the story. Remember this, we were reading Farfallina and Marcel, and these two friends were playing together hide and seek. They liked all the same games. And then Farfallina, the caterpillar, went up into a tree to rest, and Marcel was waiting for her, and he was changing. I wonder what happened to Farfallina. We're going to find out today. The sky was blue and clear the morning she was ready to come out and open her beautiful new wings. So look. She was in a chrysalis. And what do you think she is now? She had no idea how long she had been up in the tree, and she floated down to find Marcel. I'll just wait, said Farfallina. And when she didn't see him, she sat on a flower. So here she is sitting on a flower. Now she's a butterfly. Night came and then morning, but Marcel wasn't there. Marcel was tired and confused. Farfallina was tired and confused. She fluttered around a bit and went to the pond. The pond was glassy smooth except for the ripples made by a large, handsome goose who was swimming in solitary circles. Farfallina shivered with disappointment. So Farfallina is looking for Marcel, and she sees a goose. Does that goose look the same as that one? Interesting. She went to the pond every day to look for the small gray bird named Marcel, but he never came. One morning, the goose stopped his silent rounds and spoke to her. You must like it here, he said. Farfallina fluttered. I've been waiting for a friend, she said sadly, but I don't think he'll come. Marcel liked her smile and her brilliant colors. I know how you feel, he said. I lost a friend too. She just vanished into thin air. Farfallina liked his sleek feathers and his gentle eyes. A rider on the pond might cheer you up, Marcel said. Farfallina thought it would, and she settled herself on Marcel's back. Just like at the beginning of the story, remember they rode around together? But they don't know that they're each other's friends. So Farfallina doesn't recognize Marcel because he's grown up into an adult goose. And Marcel doesn't recognize Farfallina because she's went from a caterpillar to a butterfly. It's funny, Marcel said, but I feel like I've known you for a long time. I was just thinking the same thing, said Farfallina. My name's Farfallina. What's yours? Marcel stopped suddenly. He beat the water with his strong wings. He swam around and around and around. It's me, Farfallina, he shouted. It's me, Marcel. Is that really you? It is, Farfallina shouted back, and they looked at each other and laughed. Oh, they didn't realize that they were spending time with their friend. By evening, they had explained everything, and they fell asleep smiling at the stars. Farfallina and Marcel spent the rest of the summer playing just as they had before. Marcel was careful not to fly too fast because he knew Farfallina couldn't keep up. And Farfallina didn't hide in the flowers because she knew that Marcel would never find her. And when the leaves on the trees around the pond turned red and gold, they decided to go south. So this is fall. So they're going to go south together. I love that story so much. I want you to tell me what the difference is between how a bird grows and how a caterpillar grows. And I want you to draw a picture of how they grew differently. So the caterpillar, we know, grows from a caterpillar into the chrysalis and then becomes a butterfly. But a bird doesn't have a metamorphosis like that. So I want you to draw and tell me about how a bird and a butterfly, how they grow differently.